What's going on? It's facts you don't know. If it's your first time here and you want to find out new facts that will definitely make you smarter and more well informed, make sure to subscribe and activate the notifications bell so you don't miss anything.
Weddings may be the happiest events in the world, but sometimes the opposite happens. This story shows how sometimes parents are mistaken. Andrei and Sofia used to love each other very strongly. But Svetlana did not like her son's friend because she's Romani and she hates the race of the people, which made her think about doing the impossible in order to get that girl away from her son and spoil that relationship. So Svetlana hates the gypsies and considers them spoilers and all are thieves and criminals, and she was not impressed by their dark color. And for this she decided to keep that girl away from her son because she saw that she posed a danger to him. Despite her repeated attempts to achieve her goal, but she failed. This is because Andrei was related to Svetlana and he couldn't imagine his life without her. The mother insisted that her son leave her, as the girl wanted to get his money and his car, which made the young man think about moving away from his mother, as he told her that he was traveling and he avoided communicating with her for a whole year. The mother opened a fake account on Facebook and sent a message to her son telling him that Safi was cheating on him with another man and that she wanted to return to him. But she did not know that her son had not traveled as he told her, but rather rented an apartment and stayed there, he and his fiancée, where the two betrothed were. They read what Svetlana was sending, surprised at her extreme insistence to differentiate between them. After a lapse of months, Andrei and Sofia decided to marry, which was the news that confused Svetlana's mother so much that she felt she had lost the battle. But she did not give up and decided to continue trying until the last moment. She considered the marriage ceremony an appropriate opportunity to break everything and cause her son to abandon the idea of marrying that gypsy. The mother finally stopped communicating with her son, which made Andrei to think that she'd changed her bad thoughts about his fiancée. But in reality, she was planning for the worst. When she learned the date of the wedding, she sent invitations to some of her friends and asked them to come to her son's wedding, and told them some bad things about her son's future wife, and promised them that they would confirm her word on the wedding day. Then she went to the hall where the ceremony was scheduled to be held 2 days before the wedding, and she requested that everything be canceled as per her son's demand because he was ill and had postponed the date of his marriage, and paid an amount of money to the hall owner. She wanted to put her son in an embarrassing position in front of everyone. Fortunately, the owner of the hall called Andrei to make sure the wedding was canceled, but Andrei told him that he had not requested this and that everything would take place on time. In return, the betrothed decided to provide a lesson for Svetlana on the day of the ceremony. The next day, a lot of people came to that party and Svetlana attended, looking forward to what would happen. But she was shocked to see that everything was going well and that the guests were arriving in succession to the party hall, and they were all amazed by the good organization and were enjoying the party. The shock was great when the couple stood together and brought up a screen and played a CD recording all the things Svetlana had done for a whole year in an attempt to thwart Andrei and Sofia's marriage. The video contained a summary of all the attempts Svetlana made to foil the marriage, even though they are in harmony with each other and love strongly together. At the end of that show, Sofia's father stood up and asked Svetlana to leave the party because it was not desirable, which caused her to get up and left the party. Andrei was looking at his mother with tears filling his eyes because he did not want his mother treated that humiliating way in front of that large crowd of attendees. But he considered this a lesson for her in order to give up the evil thoughts and hatred that was inside her. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks. We'll be right back to you as fast as we can.